For centuries, tales of an ancient lost city have tantalized the minds of explorers and adventurers alike. This city was said to have been more advanced than any civilization of its time, with technology that was beyond anything seen before. That city, of course, is Atlantis, a place that has fascinated people both young and old. But is the lost city of Atlantis real, or just a myth? Atlantis, as a story, is one of the most enduring legends of the ancient world. It's believed to have been an island civilization, located somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, that was destroyed and sunk beneath the waves due to a catastrophic event. Although there are many theories and stories surrounding what caused Atlantis to disappear, no one knows for sure. There are many myths about Atlantis, including the idea that it was a utopian city, filled with wealth, knowledge, and beauty. Others believe that it was a militaristic society that sought to conquer other lands. But the most enduring story is that it was a place of great power and influence, possessing technology far beyond anything that existed at the time. The idea of Atlantis having advanced technology has been sensationalized in popular culture, but there's really no evidence to support the idea. There's no doubt that ancient civilizations were advanced in many ways, but the story of Atlantis having technology like flying machines and energy weapons is pure fiction. Despite it being one of the most intriguing stories in history, there is no physical evidence to support any claims of the lost city of Atlantis. Some say that the island was destroyed by natural disasters like volcanic eruptions, floods, and earthquakes. Others think that the story itself is a metaphor for the fall of civilizations or that it was created as a political allegory. It's just not very likely that Atlantis ever existed. The story of Atlantis has been traced back to the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who wrote about a mysterious island that had existed approximately 9,000 years before his own time. But it's worth noting that Plato himself claimed to have heard the story from his grandfather, and the legend had already been around for generations. This means that the story of Atlantis may well have been exaggerated or entirely made up. While it's exciting to think that there may be an ancient lost city waiting to be discovered, the truth is that there is no credible evidence to support the idea of a real Atlantis. Despite centuries of speculation and countless expeditions to find the lost city, Atlantis remains firmly in the realm of myth and legend. So, while the story of Atlantis may be fascinating and entertaining, it's important to remember that we should not confuse myth with fact. Only time will tell if Atlantis will ever be found, but for now, it remains one of the greatest mysteries of history.